that source. Doop. Check that there. Check that there. How's everyone doing today? Just making sure everything's going through right. Nice. Let's see, we're already looking at 6 people in here already. I appreciate that. Oh, I figured you guys might want to stick around, or sit around while I do the linking stuff, because there's like early sorting stuff. No water splashed up unexpectedly. So we're gonna be playing some Hogwarts Legacy. I've never played this game before. I had to do some stuff for my computer to be able to play it, and now it's up and running, which is awesome news for me. Just making sure all my tags look good. I gotta go change on kick, create a dashboard. I gotta go adjust some stuff. That's gone, that's gone, that's gone, that's gone. It'd help if I could fucking spell it. It's Hogwarts. And then Harry Potter. Wizard. That should be fine for that. It's looking good there. me 1 second. I'll be right back. What up, man, bat? Ugh. Sorry, I had to check on my sauce. Alright, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and start this sorting ceremony. So, first step is river or forest. I like forest better than rivers. How would I like to be known to history? As the great, the wise, the bold, the good. What do you guys think would suit me best? The good, the bold, the wise, or the great? And be honest. You won't hurt my feelings too much. If Frodo was here, he'd be like, none of them! Anybody? Depends on the context. They all apply to some extent. I mean, if you had to peg me as a wizard and sit there and go, this is what needs to be your defining thing. The great, the wise, the bold, or the good. I only get to choose one. I think I'm leaning towards the good. I think the great is an overstatement. I'll go with the good. A mogul confronts you and says that they are sure you are a witch or wizard. Do you? Ask them what makes them think so. Tell them that you are worried about their mental health and offer to call a doctor. Agree and ask whether they'd like a free sample of a jinx. Agree and walk away, leaving them to wonder whether you're bluffing. I would probably ask them what makes them think so. What am I most looking forward to learning at Hogwarts? All about magical creatures and how to befriend or care for them. Flying on a broomstick. Apparition and disapparition, being able to materialize or dematerialize at will. Secrets about the castle. Transfiguration. Hexes and jinxes. Every area of magic I can. Probably that one. You enter an enchanted garden. What would you be most curious to examine first? A fat red toadstools that appear to be talking. The fat red toadstools that appear to be talking to each other. The bubbling pool in the depths of which something luminous is swirling. The silver leaf tree bearing golden apples. Statue of an old wizard with a strangely twinkling eye. Probably the statue. What up, Frodo? Which of the following do I find the most difficult to deal with? Loneliness, boredom, hunger, being ignored, cold. Nice. You'll catch him eventually. Probably being ignored. If I was attending Hogwarts, which pet would I take with me? Cats, toads, or owls? Probably an owl. I like birds. Yes, sir. Hogwarts Legacy. Never played it before. If I was attending Hogwarts, which pet would you take with me? Barn owl, tawny owl, snowy owl, screech owl, Brown owl. I like the screech owl. Heads or tails? Tails for sure. The Sword and Hat is ready to make its decision, and it gave me Ravenclaw. That's fair. I don't believe he belongs in there. He's a Slytherin ass motherfucker. And I'll be honest, she definitely should have been a Hufflepuff. Just saying. Alright, I already did my wand because I wasn't paying attention. Damn it. Why didn't it do it? There we go. I got a Phoenix Feather Cypress 13-inch reasonably supple wand. I gotta move this. Oh shit. Over to here. Now I get to claim a bunch of rewards. What? Oh, I forgot the... Let me get rid of that. Don't need that no more. I wonder how many of these I'm gonna have to... Clicky, 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 clicky. There we go. Shit, how do I get it to go back? Yeah, I'm just trying to get it to go back to where it was. With the color. They have an arachnophobia mode, by the way. I thought that was pretty cool. Alright, I think I'm good. Worst case, I can always adjust it, right? I'm blind as shit, so I'm gonna do it until it's barely visible for you guys. I think that's fine. Someone in a dark room right now is about to go. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on 1 September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside of school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of Term Feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, M. Weasley. Shit. Which one's the closest to me being a base, and then I can just adjust it from there. Probably this one, and then I will just... What's my head shape? That looks about right on head shape. Skin color needs to come back a few notches. I think that's about right. They have more hairstyles than I expected, but still less than is needed. No, that's not it. I think this is going to be my best option right here. Hairstyle wise. I don't know how to make my face fatter though, guys. Maybe here. What y'all think? How's that one? I know it's not like perfectly me. I'm not that white. Maybe darker on the hair? Yeah, that's probably closer. That looks about right on the eyebrows. I wish I could give him a beard, man. But it's a kid, so can't really do that.
That was quite something.
It was wonderful.
I am indeed a student. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
You're a wizard, Harry. You're a Harry wizard.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned. It was wonderful. That was quite I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. It was wonderful. A few cobwebs and some dust. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Probably there. Alright, boys. Here we go.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Anyone else see the look on his face? He looked a little scared.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your travelling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor
I know, right?
Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
But she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal.
I agree. I'm excited to play it.
Glow. I don't see a glow. Nor do I.
Merlin's beard. How did you
Wait. We do.
Well, he's gone. For anyone that doesn't know, he can now see them because he just watched the guy die. The Thestrals.
The key! Give me your hand!
Oh, I think cute squirrel.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second. What happened? Oh, George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this place.
Well, I've only watched Harry Potter like, 30 or 40 times. I might need to turn that off. That is annoying as hell. Give me a second, guys. I agree. For anyone wondering, yes, I'm trying to break the game. Go ahead, ask my brother how many times I've broken Skyrim.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
I want you guys to know that I'm looking at that right here, and I'm like, you know, in Assassin's Creed,
Mind your step.
there would be a thing of hay at the bottom.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Climbing the mountains like a goat with a horse.
Powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
You don't fucking say.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent. That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
Oh, I was hoping I could hit the bird.
We're close now. It's just
Always look if it looks like there's something hidden, just assume there's something hidden. Because there was a chest.
Steady yourself. Reparo.
Oh, but he couldn't do that for the rest of this? Fuck's sake. I'm just saying,
Almost there.
that was a really big thing that he rebuilt. Imagine the power this man has. I'm enjoying it. I mean, I just started, so.
I built this here.
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
I'll go back to it in a second. I'm gonna go back and search the area that I didn't look in yet.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Oh, I'm glad I'm only playing this game for 2 hours.
Professor,
This is gonna give me a
this
headache.
statue-
This may have been his home.
What's this? Professor Fig!
Ah,
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
I'm looking forward to it.
Heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
I hear snoring. Oh, it's him. I'll go back to him in a second. Okay.
Hello?
One of the goblin bankers.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
This way, then.
Stay close. After you.
You guys are torn between. I'm glad we don't dress like they do back then,
If you don't wish to lose.
and God, I wish we dressed like that again. You know, because of class.
How many vaults are there in Hogwarts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly
Don't mind
after
me.
Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries
Honestly,
ago.
this would be like the
Designed
most
to
fun
keep this part
fucking
of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance
actual
to go.
roller coaster ever. Don't even need all the loop-de-loops, just going fast, man. Who goes there?
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Look at that band. Looks like an evil fucking band. Probably something to do with that one guy, the bad guy.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the porky container.
But darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
I swear to God, I've never played this game before. I just notice every small detail.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Fuck you. Give me the chest, bitch.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Oh, good.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait. Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me
Give
think.
me 1 second.
There must be
I
something
gotta
here.
adjust my messages.
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Nope. Alright, there we go, okay. I'm Ravenclaw, I did it earlier. I've gotta adjust this somehow. Because, like, I'm missing messages. Alright, there we go.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Give me a minute. There's nothing here I can loot.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos!
That's not ominous.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I still gotta fix this just a little bit. How do I expand this? Oh, there we go. Shit. Shit, what did I just do? Nothing, we're good. Okay. Alright, there we go.
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again. But
The
on
glow.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh God.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Expulso! Content confringo!
Oh shit.
Levioso!
Oh shit.
Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exante! Levioso! Expulso! Lumos!
Took me a second there.
Close!
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Protego! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Money, 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 money.
Protego. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. I need to align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have
Wow.
no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Protego! Protego! Stupid!
Shit.
Stupid! Stupid! Protego! Stupid! Stupid! Revelio. Lumos.
Sorry, I wasn't reading the messages.
Lumos. Revelio.
Really, there's nothing? I would have thought.
Revelio.
That's red magic. I don't like that. Me and treasure chest may as well just be ooh, piece of candy, ooh, piece of candy, ooh, piece of candy. Is this the memory thing? That's in Dumbledore's office?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Looks like Dumbledore, I'm just saying. If he was like 100 years younger.
All is in place. The
Charles
portals well
Walker.
hidden, perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if you are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Had to get comfy.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that
They don't.
surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Mostly because I already forgot him.
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed
Rockham.
existed.
Rockham.
but
I don't
could
remember
never.
what the other one was.
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
It would all look rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me.
Nah, you're good,
I
Frodo.
was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, They have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the
He's
key.
about to die.
And you didn't.
Damn.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
A golem.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
That's a fucking start to a game if I've ever seen one. Imagine getting sorted as a 5th year, though. Yeah, this is just the fucking intro.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting
I
ceremony.
mean, I'm playing, but it's still technically
I'm no
considered the
expert,
intro.
But that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Oh, Phineas Black.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
What a dick. They just finished sorting the last child. They can make room for one more. Is that supposed to be Dollar General Harry Potter right there?
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain
Expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
I will choose what has been decided for me.
You belong in
Complete the introduction, yep.
Ravenclaw.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
What a
You are
double
here
dick.
to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
M. Weasley.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Hi, Freya. Hi, my girl.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
Ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Can you guys imagine, like, what an American campus would like. I really think they should have, instead of making a remake of this one, they should have gone and tried to make one of like an American campus.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. I suppose.
Just have to wait for the right moment. One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right.
I already
What
hate
did you
him.
hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived
He's
a rather
punchable.
harrowing trip here.
His face is punchable.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself.
Clopton.
I do tend to
Don't remember
push
that
their
family name.
limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Was that Helena that I just walked through, basically?
Must be difficult starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
That's not right either.
Potato!
Oh.
There's only one common one that everyone wishes they could get in, and that's Hufflepuff.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it.
Professor Garlick.
I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Ha. Nice. The tacos. I'll be honest, Frodo, though, the game's
It was nice to meet you, Samantha.
been out for like 3 years. I'm just now touching it.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Deep breath. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? much
Yeah,
in a day.
there's a lot of
Well,
different
except
options,
for
so I
sort of
believe
like
it
serious Canopus Vega Nocturus.
changes certain
Hi, Mike.
aspects. But my
Pleasure to
brother's
have you in Ravenclaw. Never met
my
someone
brother's
who's been so close to a
has
dragon before.
complete
Can't say I'd recommend it,
100%
frankly.
completion, so
It's nice to meet
he
you,
might be able to
Alex.
answer that better.
I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
My schedule.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all
My
fifth years.
schedule.
You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
But does the story change a little bit based upon your decisions, CJ?
New Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You would best not keep her waiting.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Ow.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of
In a
this
second, I'm gonna pause and go check on my
valuable
sauce.
resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Anyone notice the knight just checking out his
That
armor?
statement in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Alright, give me 1 second. I'm also gonna turn the light on a little bit in here.
Rebellion!
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding law. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Oh my god, there's so many stairs.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field
Revelio.
provide?
Bust create in honor of Ravenclaw House. Doesn't loft to Ravenclaw Tower. Of course, my dog manages to unplug my mic. Good in tight, dear. She can't hear me, but oh. I'm gonna be using Revelio a lot. Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's fix that. Bam. That's fixed. Alright, there we go. That's not what I want. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities.
Revelio.
Right, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Revelio.
I'll figure that out later.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Gray blue flames, revealed undiscovered flames. Okay. Central Hall. And away we go. A white outline indicates I couldn't read it because my shit loaded too fast.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Revelio.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required
I am a wizard.
for those who aspire to become aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our
Pickle my
students'
Rick.
education in that regard.
That's what I should name myself.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good.
You're a
boats
wizard,
and
Harry.
carriages to
You're a
hold,
Harry
and
wizard.
you chose to fly on the top of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better.
Yeah, I don't like the headmaster.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments. Charmed class. Okie dokie.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinder the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Oh, right,
Revelio.
Since when did you get back from Denmark?
Alright, I guess I'll follow the fucking...
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
To the left of the staircase. Not here.
Nothing better than a few pints of butterbeer and a pile of mince pies with my sisters on Christmas Eve.
Oh, here.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
It's good black children are too young.
solve the puzzle of that empty frame.
Try working with the font.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide the next back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'm lost.
You off your studies altogether.
They'll never do it when the librarian back.
Oh.
Revelio.
Person or cat? Person or cat? Definitely person. That's gotta be a person. Pervert.
Revelio.
I was always in trouble, I was. Always something broken in the garden. Ornaments, torn up lawn.
He's absolutely sweet on me, I'm sure of it. Every time he's around me, he's crooning at me. It's like being courted by a manticore.
I fell asleep in Transfiguration once. Professor Weasley woke me up and I had drool all over my wand. Couldn't transfigure my way out of
Doors math puzzle.
He said
Got
he
it.
had a complexion like a hippocampus egg. Fancy saying that. I think it's because I don't sleep well.
We had a ghoul in our attic.
Revelio.
I don't think this is the right classroom, boys. Wasn't this cat just orange like 2 seconds ago?
Revelio.
Not sure he's in at the present moment, dear master. Would be sure to tell him how very much you despise him.
Revelio. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Poet? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned.
An
Starting
unspeakable.
with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember? Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Levio Protego.
Protego. How's the view?
Levioso.
You're good. Now perceptive. Like you. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. Levioso.
Class, I hope you were paying attention. That is how you pass Leviosa.
I know.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
God, another punchable face.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students.
I also want to point out her
They
name
are
is
capable of achieving it,
Haggett, but
and
it's
they must.
one letter off from Hecate, which is
A
the
classroom
goddess of magic.
duel is one thing,
Just saying.
but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sam
So,
will
would
have
this
some
be more
ideas for you.
towards Grindelwald's time?
Well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Nice work.
I'd hate to face Professor Hackett in a duel.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you. Not the
God,
other way
they're
around.
all so punchable.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way.
I don't
Didn't
trust this
expect
guy.
a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organisation.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Bradley near the
Dungarino.
clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
Tea and crumpets, anybody? Fucking lame.
Lumos.
Hmm. You can't not stop and pet a cat. I'm just saying.
Revelio. Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio.
I lost where I need. Oh, fuck, it's over there.
Protego. Lumos.
Damn, I gotta go all the way back and get the moth again. Alright, now I know where I'm going. So there's that. Potter sucks.
Revelio.
A little nuggy.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Who said that? Ooh, chest.
Revelio.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to go back to the lesson.
The flu statuette. Oh, I didn't know that.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms. Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. The summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Oh, was she?
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Playing with the puppy.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Accio, think of this like... Very good! Excellent control there. That's it!
Come on, stay. Shit.
Not to worry. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Very good.
Let us see this. Phew. Be back for that. Here we go. There we go.
Accio.
Mine might have rolled off too, but so did hers.
make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Shit.
Stay focused.
Let us see this. Phew.
Splendid.
Misha. That is how it's done.
Shit. I lost. I didn't mean to hit the button.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I got sat. I do wish it would let me redo that.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me. This enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
How big is Wagadu?
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu.
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
How does she know he's behind her?
Of course. Revelio can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
A word, if you would.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Revelio.
Two cookies simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down.
Revelio. Protego.
Shit, how do I use this? The flume again? Oh, I didn't know I could Accio the flying pages.
Revelio.
I'm slowly getting closer.
As long as for only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for drink. Please, you'll make me late. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp. Sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms. So I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have 1 weekly swim! Whee!
That's clippable, in my opinion. If anybody wants to clip that. That was funny.
Revelio.
Lachlan the Lanky. Yes, he did.
Revelio.
Sorry, I'm sorry! If I could undo all that happened that day, I would! I cannot do this for all
I can't do this for all of eternity.
Revelio. Accio. Leviosa.
Clearly that'll be a different spell at some point, but
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels, crossed wands, a dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in cross wands, you could duel with a partner if you like. The first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin! We'll make you regret signing up.
she looks like Moaning Myrtle. was
never duel like that.
easy.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Accio.
Okay, so I'm gonna go check out my sauce real quick. Be right back, boys. I'm coming back. Just give me like one more minute. I see that. What the hell happened? I'm gonna check that out in a second. Oh, sorry. Alright, what the fuck happened to the chat? I don't know what the fuck this is. Why would I know what happened? Yeah, right. It's nothing I did. Is it anybody else's streams? Dude, I was fixing my food. Let me see if it's there on my creator dashboard. Oh, fuck you, Frodo. It all stems from your last "oh, you bitch." My brother snitched you the fuck out. Let's see, ban. And then just fixing things. Nah, it's funny. Alright, let me get back to the game. Gear. I wonder if people wear this goofy ass shit. Now I gotta go back to gear again. I thought. Maybe not. Oh. Yeah, there it is now.
What about the room, Professor?
Frodo's having too much fun. Oh my god, who let the ball sack in? Dude looks like the left nut of my fucking.
There you are.
I wasn't prepared for the ball sack elf.
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Rowan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detail.
I did not.
What was it you said?
It's sissy.
I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you told me. Isn't there?
Damn, bro. All the mods like, I saw that bitch.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details.
That was a good one. That's funny.
Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. About trying to get a sonnet from a stream.
Bet you won't say it again and leave it up there.
You must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost from here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
That caught me off guard.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Yep.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asks that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area.
I don't trust Sebastian. There's something about him I don't like.
Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harley. If you can.
I think it's kind of
Once you finish
it's kind of like past the intro, but partial tutorial.
No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
But I'll be honest, I don't really have an answer for you because I'm just as new to this. You're watching me play this for the first time. I've never even watched gameplay. See the kitty, pet the kitty.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo.
Reparo.
Fixes things right up makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Let me just, I think I gotta go, where is it? Just X out there.
Flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio. Accio. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements.
How is it still
I want to
making
see
noise?
some
I have it
vigor.
on streamer
Now,
mode.
Wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember.
I'm just gonna close that one. That should fix it.
Conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio. Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Revelio.
Leviosa.
Let's see if there's any side quests available. Nope. Okay.
Protego! Revelio! Accio!
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
You've seen it at the bases of the table.
Revelio! Revelio!
Okay, well, I have no idea how to get where I'm trying to go.
Revelio!
Never thought I'd witness Sebastian lose a duel.
Revelio!
Ooh, piece of candy.
Revelio!
I will say that Professor Still, it's not ideal.
Obviously. Everybody knows that.
Hello, looking for me?
Betty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
She gonna crank his Hogsmeade.
me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective, when the
Rebellion.
mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh,
He looks
I
like an
don't mind
asshole.
the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Revelio.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lace-winged flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Revelio.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Buckbeak!
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs.
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Pransoup and Sugarfoot.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think
Well.
that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Revelio.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling
Revelio.
in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the
Accio.
classroom helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
See the kitty? Pet the kitty. Honestly, Frodo, I'm having fun, man. And the detail in this world is crazy.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit wet.
Rebellion.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
Revelio.
Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. Revelio.
Something's stinging and I'm not seeing it. Oh, over here. I have 2 dogs. Beast. Also, how you been, man? I got a German Shepherd and I got a Husky. I did. I used to be Death OSRS. But I'm not really streaming RuneScape content anymore.
And here we are.
Revelio.
It is hard to know
Kitty
where
cat.
to start. The 3 Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer.
Nah, man.
And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Bullshit. Well, let me get over here.
Revelio.
This game's honestly pretty awesome. This is my first day playing it ever. I've been having a blast with it.
Professor Weasley said that you need
I've
to
also
be
been playing
social
Digimon
with
World
kids,
3,
sparkles,
PS1
and
classic
suits,
game.
and
A new one.
So Sundays I'll be
Of
playing
course,
this game,
you'll
and
enjoy Mr.
Tuesdays and
Ollivander,
Thursdays I'll be
and I'm
playing
keen to see
Digimon.
what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
I need about 5 minutes, guys. My dog is whining, which means she has to go potties. I will be right back. Hey, darling. I'm still streaming. But I'm taking Freya out real quick. So the camera will still be on. Because she's whining. Come on, newbies. 1, 2. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Dog had to pee. Oh yeah, I'm having fun. Whew. Let's see, get everything back going. Hey guys, do me a favor if you don't mind. Just drop me a follow on YouTube and on TikTok. I want to be able to stream on TikTok, and you know, the more people I have supporting me, you know, following me on YouTube, the better off I am. But I can't stream on TikTok until I reach a certain amount of viewers or followers. So
Rebellion. Accio. Revelio.
okay, I give up on that. Thank you, Light.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you.
Could...
Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand. Yes, it's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
It said no.
Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
The wand chooses the wizard.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
Bad wand.
This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where
might be the one. Here, take it.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
I like that one.
How intriguing.
Ah, Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. What do you think?
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Now, how did that feel? Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A
I'm different. Yeah, I'm different.
Seemed
I'm different.
particularly
Yeah, I'm
powerful.
different.
The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Time to rob him. Thank you for your money, Mr. Ollivander.
Revelio.
Stole that man's nuts and his beer.
Revelio.
Oh, y'all just wait until I can take every dime. Freya, can you stop licking my feet, man? That's gross.
Revelio.
That ain't fucking creepy or nothing. Kitty cat got a pet. Always pet the cats.
Revelio. Accio.
Gotcha, bitch.
Revelio. Reparo. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Accio.
I already pet that cat. I think I'm good.
An inquiring mind.
I just need a spell. Got it.
Revelio.
Transistor case. Yeah.
Does the sound bother you?
No. Isn't this where... Correct me if I'm wrong, this is... I mean, it's smaller now, but... I mean, it's smaller here, but... This scene right here is where Draco ripped the page out of the book during Gilderoy Lockhart's book signing. Not from his book, but the one regarding the basilisk, right?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing.
Something
out of course, nothing. It is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something
Oh,
to
was it?
inspire you, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I too see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
So my mom just sent me a video of some the neighbor's boyfriend decided that they wanted to walk through my mom's yard. Yeah. Dude's fucking creepy.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Sir, I'm poor. My mom doesn't believe in utilizing guns. I don't share the same value, but it's a neighbor's boyfriend, and he's fucking honestly really creepy. Really confused. Got it.
Rebellion.
I've already pet you, but I'll pet you again. How you doing, Sizzy?
Revelio.
Very partial to muddle.
Money.
Reparo.
That's not what I wanted.
Revelio.
There we go.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be introduced.
Lumos.
haven't seen that area yet. I lied. I have now seen that area. Kind of. I'm gonna go have to look again. For the exact spot.
Lumos.
Well, that was close.
Revelio.
My mother used to say I was lazy, wouldn't pick up my toys, she said.
Protego. Revelio.
Fuck. God damn it.
I wish I could have taken it.
Revelio. Reparo. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio.
Shaw's not so bad. I don't mind the odd one without pain.
be about time. Masturbation. It's a little out of date. Don't have it right.
Revelio.
Not me just casually stealing.
Revelio.
Cat.
Accio.
Got your ass.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Getting all that shit.
Accio. Revelio.
Cat. Got a pet.
Oh, I can't wait.
Revelio. Accio.
Is that one just outside?
Revelio. Accio.
Oh, what's new, Scooby-Doo? Coming after you. Gonna solve that mystery.
sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
I'm not sure what you mean, but I'm quite alright as I am.
Some are going for that muggle with consumption sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
I should be going now. Thank you.
No, that's not what I wanted.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well,
yes.
I'm Pippin at
Yes,
your
you did.
service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately.
I'm just about ready to end it for the day.
Like I was at your age. You'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
I don't need any of this shit. Just gonna buy what I need real quick.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Let's see. I gotta figure out how to save. Oh, here we go. Save game. Alright, guys. I'm just gonna do two, just in case. I'm gonna go and call it there. We'll be doing this game on Sundays, and Digimon will be through Tuesdays and Thursdays. Once I beat one of the games, I'll be moving on. If I get burned out, I'll take one day and try something new. Oh, good stretch. Mind the rarity of equipment, it can be upgraded. Well, I figure orange is the best, but alrighty, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be back again on Tuesday with some more Digimon World 3. Let's see who's live so I can host. I really need to. I'd like a suggestion for anybody that doesn't do RuneScape streams. If anybody could suggest a streamer to host, big, small, doesn't really matter to me. Let's see. If anybody has suggestions, so I can go host one of their people they like. Yeah, recommend a raid. I'm looking myself to see if I can find anybody. I prefer a gamer, someone that does like, you know, content similar to mine. I want somebody small. I don't want anybody big. Like, it can be like up to like, you know, maximum 200 viewers. What up, Dexa? I'll check that in just a minute, bud. Just trying to find a streamer to host real quick. You know what? I found somebody. Oh my god, never mind. They have some stupid thing for, I was gonna host them, but they got some stupid rules. No English. I mean, under 200's fine, beast. I'm just looking for anyone. What's this guy playing? Let's see. Alright, I found a guy to host. Alright, y'all, have a good one.
What is going on, man? I appreciate it.